This is E-Hacker. I'm guest hosting here for Colonel Kurtz. Today, I'm talking about Amber Heard's past, not just the past we speculate about, we read about, the past that she's put out there in front of us in video form. I want to take a look at some clips today, and let me know what you guys think about these clips. Obviously, there's hypocrisy, contradictions, and some foreshadowing about what will happen in the future. And we know, thankfully, that she lost a defamation case against Johnny Depp. This here is from Fairy Na's account on Twitter. Great account. Definitely check her out possibly. But let's get into it. So on this first tweet, Fairy Na says that Amber is a fake activist. And of course, I can't disagree. Let's hear it from Amber herself.
It's fairness for a reason. If it's okay for people to behave in this way to him, then it would also be for me. And I think part of why I feel so aligned now as a champion of the United Nations human rights. Sorry, it's hard to say. Part of why I feel in alignment with them is because the basic pledge involves saying if anyone's human rights are denied, everyone's human rights are denied.
Except, of course, the human rights of the people that Amber has abused in the past. And it's not just Johnny Depp. She abused a partner in 2009. Now, this is my opinion, but when she talks, there's just no passion, no conviction. She's stumbling words. She's having trouble getting words out. I think it's because she's doing this speech for attention, to make her image look better, things like that. Like Farina says, probably fake activism. But at least she's sober in this one, which leads me to the next one. This here is from the 2018 Global Citizens Festival. It's not too hard to figure out that before she got on stage, she probably did something. Let's take a look.
Wow, someone's got a sense of humor in this lineup. Michelle Dauber, the founder of Enough is Enough Voter Project, said, "It is time to end the culture that protects the careers of powerful men who abuse women and survivors, and to put this issue in front of you, the voters." In the last election, only 61% of Americans showed up to vote. And I think we have all had enough. Voting is the surest way of maintaining our voice in your democracy.
In this year's midterm election, we want to increase voter turnout to unprecedented numbers. And to make that happen, we have several voter registration organizations in the audience, including Headcount, When We All Vote, City of New York, and I Am a Voter Too.
Okay, so if you haven't registered to vote yet, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, get out of there, and find these groups and register now. Please. Not until right before walking out.
Trying to point that out to you.
Global citizen.
Okay, so not too many people say, get out of here, get out of there. I'm not sure what that means. If she was saying get out of here, does she mean they should leave the concert right now? Also, I could have sworn I heard some people chanting Johnny in the audience there. Plus, she had a little hot mic going on there while she was walking out. You could hear her talk. Anyway, not the best look there. This one here is from 2019, and this one you gotta love, because what she says is, social media is a great thing to call out people who are doing wrong. But wait a minute, when she gets called out by social media, it's bad. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's a troll. It's misogyny. I didn't do it. So, very hypocritical. Let's take a listen.
More importantly and powerfully,
People today are using social media platforms to report injustice and wrongdoings by government, corrupt businesses, and individuals. Social media platforms can and do give a voice, a face, and a story to those stories that need to be desperately told. It also allows for the marginalized to have a voice and put their leaders on notice that they are being watched and they're being held accountable.
All right, so she did actually say individuals there, which is her, meaning the abuse of Johnny Depp and getting called out. Well, that's not what she meant, but that's what it was when it was her. And her legal team, her friends, attacked the people on social media who are actually calling out the wrongdoing, as Amber puts it, of an individual. This year is when she went to a high school and she kept having to take this over and over because the kids just weren't responding very well to her and they couldn't get them enthusiastic. Can't blame them, of course. No one knows who Amber was at the time, but it's kind of funny. And here Amber makes the claim that you don't see many women after 45 years old getting roles in movies. Maybe 5 in the world, she says. Let's take a listen.
And then after 45, you see hardly any women at all being represented at all. Not in a sexual way, not sexual way. I mean, I think only 5 out of the last 100 film, last top 100 grossing films included, I think there were only like 5 women that were leading or co-leading a movie over the age of 45, something shocking like that.
All right, so there's the claim. Obviously, this is a long time ago. We don't know the 100 movies that came out, but I'm sure a lot of you guys can drop a comment letting us know some actresses over 45 who are in movies. Anyway, consider subscribing here. Colonel Kurtz is doing Manson, Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, some philosophy and opinions, stuff like that. It's a great channel. It's one of the channels I actually watch because, I usually watch a video, move to the next one, but Kurtz holds attention. And my channel's eHacker. I'll probably be linked below if Colonel Kurtz remembered, so maybe check me out. And Fairy Not here. Okay, rant over for now. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, we'll be pretty sad about it. But we'll get over it, make a new video. Something like that. See you next time.